Ranch life isn't something wholly unfamiliar to us in the West, especially in Utah. We have dozens of rodeos every year, horses run in the plains, and cows all over the dang place. I was not expecting, however, to run into this aesthetic while exploring the big island of Hawaii. But that classic ranching adventure is exactly what we got to do, thanks to Holo Ranch.
Here at the ranch we have 1,600 acres. It's a very diverse piece of property. We've gone from open pastures all the way to right here in the Ohia Forest. It was a working ranch from the 1950s, and it was used for many purposes. Sandalwood was grown here. There was a lot of koa that was grown here. We have the sugi pines that was grown here. We also was well known for the black Angus cattle. We offer horseback tours, horseback rides, ATV rides, UTV rides. We also have vacation stay here at the ranch.
Holo Ranch is just very beautiful. It's nothing like I've seen before. We love living here. There's so much land and it's just very diverse. We are home to the native endemic indigenous palm species, Lo'ulu, which is one of the rarest palm species in the world. We don't find too many places like Holo Ranch, especially on the south side of the island. We are one of the only outfits on the south side of the island. This is probably one of the most unique places and adventures you'll experience here in Hawaii.
Do you like Hawaii so far?
We came to the ranch with a big group, all with different interests, and somehow Holo Ranch was able to satisfy every single one of them. From the equestrian activities,
we're gonna ride horses, and I'm so excited,
to seeing the day-to-day of a working cattle ranch.
We just moved the cattle from one paddock to the next, just so that they have fresh grass.
Out of all the 150 head out there, which one's your favorite?
All of them. They all taste the same.
What you call duck herding. Martine just caught one.
Ooh, that's pretty soft.
What you got there?
A duck.
And that wasn't the end of our animal adventures.
Well, we have black Angus cattle. We have horses for our horseback riding tours. We have goats, dogs, and chickens. We have a tortoise.
Whoa!
It's like,
I'm lifting a tortoise. I feel way strong. Do you feel strong, Squirt?
But with so much acreage to explore, we left the critters behind, mounted our machines, and headed out into the forest on the property.
Well, the ride in the beginning is more of open pastures and a smoother road. And as you come up higher in the elevation, you'll notice that the scenery changes from an open pasture to a more covered, thicker forest, and then up into an open ohia and hapu'u fern forest.
I mean, none of it is real aggressive or bumpy. It's pretty smooth riding. And it's just beautiful everywhere. Beautiful.
That's going in. So Aki just told us that this right here was a lava flow that came through here in 1926. That's pretty recent.
I feel like this is the most relaxing ATV ride I've ever been on. Something about the island.
We have behind me the Lo'olu palm. It's an endangered palm only found here at Holo Ranch. We try to grow it in different parts of the US, but it only tends to just flourish here at Holo.
The coolness of the forest, the vivid colors of each individual plant, the aroma of fresh island air, and the taste of local fruit. This land was a treat for all of our senses, especially when we turned off the machines, made our way off the path, and just listened. Listen to the song of the island.
I love being here, period. I love the weather, the air, the peace and quiet, the fact that we get to enjoy nature and be outdoors. It's just a very, very special piece of property.
When I look at the other people, I think of my first reaction when I first came through here. And I see a lot of common similarities of the wows and the, oh, look at this and stuff like that. So it makes me smile when I get to see them smile.
Booking a tour with Holo Ranch is easy and can be done on their website. It's an experience the entire family can enjoy and will never forget. Once again, mahalo Hawaii. More at your leisure after the break.